श्रीमान वेंकटनाथार्य कवितार्किक केसरी वेदांताचार्य वर्ग्यो मे सन्निधत्तां सदा हृदि श्रीवासरंगपरकालमुनित्रयाप्तलक्ष्मात्मरक्षण इत्युक्तयुगागमान्तम् आचार्य भक्ति परिपूतमनर्गशीलं गोपालदेशिकमुनिं गुरुमाश्रयामः। व्यासं वसिष्ठनप्तारं शक्ते पौत्रमकल्मषं पराशरात्मजं वन्दे शुकतातं तपोनिधिं। So we have been enjoying Vishnu Sahasranamam, brief meanings, just to know at the surface level the meanings of Vishnu Sahasranamam. We began, after enjoying the Dhyana Slokams, we began with the first name, the Vishwam, in the last session, last week. We saw that Vishwam means it is full. It is entire, full in all aspects, full in all respects. He who is the universe, He who is the entirety, He who is the reason for the universe. So Vishwam is such a beautiful name. Vish means complete. So that's why we say Vishwam, the universe. He is that. And so Vishwam, it says Bhagavan is perfect and he is full to the brim because of his nature, because of his gunams, qualities, because of his form, because everything is natural, everything is unexcelled, everything is peerless, everything is unparalleled, and he is the supreme and he is the most auspicious. The Vishwam denotes entirety. So it is definitely entirely befitting that Bhagavan is the possessor of the unlimited, immense, fullest glory. And that's what is declared in the first name of Vishnu Sahasranama. Vishwam. Om Vishwasmai Namaha. Om Vishnave Namaha. The second is Vishvam Vishnur Vashatkaraha Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu Bhuta Krit Bhuta Brit Bhava Bhutatma Bhuta Bhavanaha. So these names constitute the first sloka. Here Vishwam we saw, then comes Vishnu. Vishnu, we will go one liner first, then we will go through the meanings more briefly. He, Vishnu, means one who is all pervading, manifested, one who is omnipresent, one who is the remover of darkness. Vishnu. Vashatkaraha. Not only he pervades everywhere, he enters everywhere. Not only he enters, he is the one who controls. He is the one who directs. Vashatkaraha. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. Prabhu means Lord. Prabhu, he is a Prabhu. Lord of past, present and the future. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat. Past, present, future. For all three columns, for all times, he is the Lord. Not that he would be the Lord only for this time. For time immemorial, until eternity, he is the Lord. Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. Bhuta Krit. He is the one who Krit, who is the creator of all bhutas, all beings. Bhuta means not Bhutam, the demon. Bhuta means beings. Bhuta Krit, creator of all beings. Bhuta Brit, he is the sustainer of all beings. Not only he creates, he sustains. Sustain means one who makes us sustain, live. So, not just creation, also sustain. Then Bhavaha, he who exists with his effulgence, with his tejas, with his splendor, and he is independent of anything else. So he is completely independent of any other thing. Bhavaha. Bhutatma. He is the soul, Atma of all Bhut. all being. He is the soul of all being. Bhuta Bhavana, one who nourishes, one who nurtures, one who feeds all beings. So that's the one-liner. Now, Vishwam we saw in a somewhat detailed manner. Vishnu, he is the one who pervades. Vish means to enter. Vish means to enter. The name Vishnu refers to the guna of Bhagavan in pervading everything which he has created. Vish means enter. Tat srishtva tadanupravishya tadevanupravishate. Taittiriya Upanishad says, Tat srishtva. He is the one who creates. Tadanupravishya. He is the one who enters. Tadevanupravishate. He is having an anupravesham inside. So here he manifests in that, he pervades in everything, in all sentient and non-sentient objects, from a pull, from a blade of grass up to the Chaturmukha Brahma, up to the one who has been delegated with the authority of creation by Narayana. His pervasion is because of his Shakti. In other words, he is the power behind everything that exists. Whatever that we see as exists, he is the power behind. He is an instance of his Shakti. And by his measuring the three worlds which is feet, one can see his Vyapti, one can see his expansive form. His Vyapti is indicative of his inseparable relation between him and everything which is outside him. In the sense, nothing exists without him. His pervasion of everything is of the form of showering everything around him with his daya. Because he enters inside, he blesses us by pervading inside us, so he showers his daya. There is nothing which he does not know. He knows whatever that I have in my mind. It's not that is Saushilyam, means is being simply available, that is indicated by this nama. His power, his Shakti of his creation, of his sustenance, of his lordship are to be understood by this Vishnu. That's why it's called Vishnu Sahasranamam. It is because of his pervasion of everything in the universe, the planets, the constellation, the star, the sun, the moon, you name it, he has manifested in it. And that's why he is called, and he makes sure that the planets sustain without colliding with each other. He bestows the wishes, the daya on his devotees profusely. Like a fountain, he gives the daya. Vashatkaraha. Not only he creates, he controls, he directs. And Vashatkaraha, having control over all his creations, is appealing because of the continuity it provides to the interpretation of the previous nama. And that is the Vashatkaraha. Sarvasya Vasu Sarvasya Ishanaha. He is the controller of all. He is the ruler of all. Vash means to control. As he wills, as he desires, control. It should be noted that the Vishwam, that Bhagavan is everywhere. And now then comes manifest, create, sustain. Then comes controls. So all these gunas are not something that have been acquired by external force. It is because of his sankalpam, because of his will, because of his very nature. He is Vishwam Vishnu Vashatkara. And he controls, he directs. So then comes Bhuta Bhavya Bhavat Prabhu. He is the master of all things, past, future and present. Trikala Vartinam Sheshi, the Lord of all things that exist in the past, the present and the future. So Bhuta Bhava Bhavannatha Keshava Kesi Sudhanaha. Keshava, the slaver of Keshi, the Asura, is the lord of past, future and present. So the very fact that Bhagavan is beyond the physical laws, because whatever that know with the tools that we possess, all perish. Whatever that we can see, we can hear, we can touch, we can understand, with the tools that we possess, all go away. All are finite, all are temporary. So he is incomprehensible. In order for him to be the Lord of all things, past, future and present, he existed before anything existed. He exists now, and he will exist even after everybody goes into the dissolution. He will exist alone. He will exist. Thus the well-known established physical law that all living things come to an end does not apply to him. He is beginningless and endless. So the Nama second, third and fourth elaborate the first Nama, which is Vishwam. All pervading Vasudeva is in everything living and everything non-living, controls everything, master of everything, past, future and present. He now proceeds to explain the name 5, which is Bhutakrit, the creator of all beings. Sarvani Bhutani Swatantra Shriyati. So here Swatantrataha, Swatantra, he is the one who independently can create without any dependence on anything external. Bhutani Karoti Iti Bhutakrit, one who creates all the beings. Even the Brihadaranya Upanishad mentions this. He is the creator of the universe and all the beings in the universe. So Upanishad vouch this, and Vishnu Purana mentions this. You are the creator of everything that exists. Bhuta Brit, Bhuta Krit, Bhuta Brit. He is the supporter of all things. So here it explains that support is like that of the support at the center of a wheel and the spokes. When you see a bicycle, there is a center and the sticks, the rods come from there, the spokes comes from there. So if the central support does not exist, the spokes and wheel will collapse. So one can think of the support as the responsibility for the existence of the universe, of the things that he creates, of us. This support is in the form of being the inner soul, Antaratma, Antaryami of each and every one of us, because he has manifested in everything and every one of us. And Bhavaha, he who exists with all the splendor, he exists with all the effulgence. Bhutatma, Bhuta Bhavanaha. Bhutatma is the Atma of all beings. He is the inner soul of all beings. All things are his body. All of us, the Jivatma, are his body. He is the soul of all things. The soul enters the body. The soul directs the body. The soul controls the body. When you take, if you are not able to understand, you can take each one of you. As long as you live, as long as your life is there, you would be able to walk, you would be able to talk, you will be able to eat, whatever function that you do. Your Atma, the Jivatma, directs the body, directs the hand, go to the fridge, open the fridge, take the chocolate, bite it. So you do that. And who enjoys? You enjoy. Not the hand, not the body. You, the Atma, enjoys. Now, when this Atma disappears from the body, the same second the body simply drops off. It will fall down. And then you are not called by that name anymore. You become it, the body. Because you are gone. The Atma is gone. So you are the one who is the Atma for the body, who directs the body to go there, go here, do that, do this, desire that, desire. So you are the one who enjoys what the body does, not the other way. The body works for you. The body is an attribute to you. And you are the one who controls the body. Many times the body controls us, but logically, you are the one who is supposed to be controlling. You are the one who is the master of the body. It has to do what you ask him to do, ask the body to do. It has to. Now, same thing, you assume that Paramatma is the Atma for the entire world, for all Jivatmas, for everyone, everything, whatever that you think of. We become his body. He is the one who directs us as an Antaratma inside us. If he directs our Atma, then why are we doing wrong things? Why am I going on the wrong track? Because of our karma vasana. If you attempt to log on to Zoom and listen to Vishnu Sahasranamam, recite Vishnu Sahasranamam, he facilitates that. He includes as your punya karma and takes you at an elevated level, and he gives you more benefits. If you go on the wrong track, if you say forget Vishnu Sahasranamam, let me do something which is satisfying to my sense desire, and if it is a sin, if it is not in accordance with Shastras, all bogams are not sins. That which is dharmikam, that which is rightful, you can continue. But that which is adharmic, then it becomes your papam and you have to go down the drain. May not be immediate, but it's waiting. So he is an Antaratma who supports, who directs, who controls. And Bhuta Bhavanaha, one who nourishes, one who nurtures all beings that he created. The key word here is the act of nourishing. He nourishes us. So the one who generates, one who creates, and one who invigorates, and one who makes us grow. And that is Bhuta Bhavanaha, one who nourishes and nurtures. So when you recite this slokam, all these things should flash in your mind and feel grateful to Vishnu, grateful to Perumal for having created us, for having sustained us, for having supported us, for being with us, for taking care of us, for controlling us, for showering us with the daya, and hence we would be more grateful. At least a fraction of gratitude would arise in our mind. Even if you don't understand, he is going to bless anyway. But in order for us to enjoy, better to know. Adiye Kavitarkika Simhaya Kalyana Gunashaline Srimate Venkateshaya Vedanta Gurave Namaha. Dhanyosmi. Adiye.